Who was to blame? The question had been a constant in my circuits ever since we received the distress signal. We, the guardians of this galaxy, had allowed this to happen. A civilization, unknown to us until now, on the brink of annihilation.
It's not your fault, Alvaron. No one could have predicted this. The time barrier protocols are in place for a reason.
Protocols are meaningless in the face of this. An entire star system about to be consumed, and on the third planet, intelligent life only recently emerged.
The scans were conclusive. There was no intelligent life when last this system was surveyed.
And now they're a whisper on the edge of oblivion. We have to try, Rugon. We have to.
We're already at maximum speed. The generators are screaming in protest.
I know. This may be the S9000's last voyage, but if there's even a chance...
The nova could occur at any time. The astronomers say we have a few hours at most.
Then we have no time to lose. Attention all hands. This is it, our final mission. We are going to attempt a rescue. Prepare the tenders for immediate deployment. Commanders Orestron and Torkali report to the briefing room. Commanders, you've seen the data. A civilization has emerged on the third planet since our last survey. A civilization that is about to be extinguished. We have a very narrow window to act.
Our chances are slim, Captain. If they haven't developed space travel, they'll be trapped on the surface.
And if they have?
Then they might have already evacuated. But our initial scans detected no such activity.
We have to assume they're still there. Orestron, you'll take the southern hemisphere, Torkali the north. Focus on finding any signs of life, any structures that might offer shelter.
And if we find them, Captain?
We bring them back, as many as we can.
Understood, Captain.
Do you really think we'll find anyone alive?
I don't know, Rugon, but we have to try.
Nothing but ruins, Captain. The atmosphere is in complete chaos. It's a miracle anything could have survived down here. Wait, I'm picking up something. A structure. Artificial. It's a radio station, Captain. Deserted, but still operational. These mirrors, they're still tracking something.
Incredible. They had developed radio communication, but where were they transmitting to? None of the other planets in this system are habitable.
Keep scanning, Orestron. There has to be a reason for this.
This city, it's like a ghost town. Buildings still standing, but no sign of life anywhere. Wait, a portrait. This is what they looked like. The inhabitants, so organic, fragile.
They developed all this and then vanished. Where did they go?
We're missing something. There has to be an explanation.
Captain, this city is different. It's intact, but still no signs of life. I'm going to investigate this building. This passage, it's different from the rest of the architecture. I think we found something. I'm trapped. The doors have closed. I'm in some kind of automated transport, Captain. Moving at incredible speed. We're heading towards the sea.
Torka-Lee, we're tracking you. Palador, can you interface with their systems?
Affirmative. I am linking with the hive mind. You now have the collective mind of my race at your disposal. Analyzing. Their technology is surprisingly advanced. We can create a localized disruption and stop the transport.
Do it. We have to stop that transport.
If they go under the ocean, we'll lose them.
We're approaching the coast, Captain.
Hold on, Torka-Lee. We're going to blast the tunnel.
I can see the tractor beam. I am coming on board now, Captain.
Captain, Torka-Lee is on board. Let's get out of here.
The moon, it's reflecting the nova.
Full power to the main drive. Now!
Captain, my team have traced the direction of the radio signals that Orosron found. They are heading into deep space. We are tracking the course and picking up something at the edge of our sensors. Permission to cut the light speed.
There, on long-range sensors, a fleet of ships. Their technology, it's far beyond anything we anticipated. They were transmitting to their fleet, waiting for it to arrive.
They used the radio station to signal their fleet, and then they used their advanced technology to evacuate before we arrived. They knew the Nova was coming all along. They must have a base beyond their system.
No, they have embarked on a perilous voyage that they hoped their descendants would complete. Look, they are using chemically fueled rocket engines. Well, at least we can help them find a new home a bit sooner than they anticipated. They're not responding to our hails, Alvaron. We may have to make ourselves known some other way.
Keep trying. We need to understand. They knew the Nova was coming.
Look at the size of that fleet, Alvaron. They're a major power.
We came here expecting to rescue a dying civilization. Instead, we found a race on the cusp of a new beginning. A race that had stared into the face of oblivion and emerged, not broken, but stronger. They had shown us that even in the darkest of times, hope, ingenuity, and the will to survive could prevail. What will they become, these humans? Where will their journey take them? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the galaxy will never be the same. They are the echoes of a future yet to be written, a future they will forge with their own hands. And as we, the self-proclaimed guardians, set our course back towards the familiar stars, I cannot help but wonder if we are not merely witnesses to the dawn of a new era, an era in which we may no longer be the leading players,